Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? Today is hump day and it is weekly variable expenses stuffing time. So I have my $50, $150, $170, $190 here. I very nearly got all the nice new beautiful notes, so that is nice. So let's pop this over here. I also have some bonus money here that I'm going to stuff. This morning I popped some excess packaging items that I have, popped it on Marketplace. In 2 minutes I had a message asking to pick it up. So that sold very quickly, so that is amazing. All right, let's grab the Mimco and let's see what we are working with. Beauty will need to go back into its binder. But it was a pretty decent week this week. Still have, well, let's do this properly, shall we? Still have $20 in uh-oh. Still have $50 in splurge. I was a very good girl this week. Still have $50 in fuel, but I am gonna need fuel this week. And being a meat and cheese stock up week, absolutely nothing left over in groceries, but that was to be expected. So, what I'm going to do, this $120, which is amazing, $120 rollover, I'm going to be sneaky and I'm going to put the Uggo notes in here, and I'm even going to take one of my Uggo 20s. Do I have an Uggo 20 in here? No, they're all good 20s. So I've got nice fresh notes to put away into my 26 envelopes. I'll pop that at the back so we can deal with that in a minute. But let's jump in and let's stuff for the week ahead. So we have $70 as always going to groceries. Just me, majority of the time, single person, no kids, nothing like that. Got the dog, but I don't, pay vet bills or food or anything like that for him. He is just my little BFF that I look after most of the time. Fuel, we'll pop $50 in there for this week. Beautiful. I'm gonna pop this nice beautiful 20 into uh-oh. I may need to use some of that to go towards fuel. It's currently 10:30. I got up at 4:30 this morning to do an airport run, so if I'm talking a little bit quick and it's because I had an energy drink, because I'm just absolutely, it got to about 9 a.m. and I was dying. So yes, if I'm rambling, that is the cause. Last but not least, we're going to pop $50 into splurge. All right, we are ready to go. So today's video is a bit exciting because I have so much to share and I'm very excited. Let's pop that away. That's done. Let's jump in and let's do, I completely forgot my coins. So bear with me, I'll have to go get them from my purse. I can't believe I forgot my coins. So let's jump in quickly and let's do that because we're very close to finishing. I don't think I'll finish it this week, but it will definitely be finished for next week. So let's give this a count. We've got 1, 2 makes 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, $9.25. So I'll pop this 25 cents straight into the piggy bank. So I've got, I'll figure it out in a minute, but this has got, I think it's about $75 in here now. So these little piggy banks can hold a lot of dosh. Okay. I'm thinking, let's go and let's do $153, $4.50. So, I might do 2 of them. So I'll do $3. I'm gonna have to shake this every time I put a coin in now. So let's do $3 there. And then I might just concentrate on my $2. So 2, 4, 5, and 6. So I can do 2, 4, and 6. Woohoo! So $5.50 to go, and this thing is full. I don't know how much of this coin I will fit into my piggy bank, but we shall see. if I can get all of it, I don't want to blow out the bottom of it, that's all. If I can get all of it, then I know it comfortably. Well, I think that's it. I think we've reached our limit. So I'm going to go ahead and say $78 can fit into this little piggy bank. And this extra coin I will just pop to the side and I will sort out another time. All right, so very close to having that one done. I'm thinking, to be honest, I might use this $85 coins for something else. And I'll explain a little bit more in a moment. But let's jump in and let's do this 26 envelope challenge. What have I done here? I've put everything upside down. All right. Beautiful. Got all that cash. All right, so we have $120. Let's see what we can do with that. So if I do 30, 60, 80, 100. So 15, 30, 45, and 60. 20 makes 80. 20 makes 100. Look at me, quick mathing on the go. And then let's just go 10 and, it doesn't really matter, does it? 10 and 10 for 20. And then what I might do is, so I've got $30 from my marketplace sale. So I'm going to take, how am I going to make this work? I want to put 15 in here. If I do that, yes, that makes sense. I hope. Let's have a look. Let's give this a quick count because I may have another home for this 15. Okay, let's go 20s. We've got some 50s. This should all be roughly in the right order. We should have $520 here if my mathing is correct. Let's go 51, 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, 500, 510, $520. I can't believe how quickly I finished that challenge. I thought that was going to take me a really long time. So I am very, very impressed with myself. So I had planned on putting an extra $40 in here just to cover myself for December. I think it's December's weekly variable expenses. But there's been a little change on some circumstances. So I have got myself a job. The interview that I had yesterday, it was at 2:45 and she called me at 5:30 to offer me the job. So fingers crossed, she will be sending me through some paperwork and things today that I can fill out. And I can go in next week for a couple of shifts. So it's just a retail job. Should be about 3 days a week, potentially 4. I'm hoping to get some Saturday and Sundays because I believe I've never worked casually before. So if anybody has worked casual and knows the answer to this, please let me know. But if you work Saturday and Sunday and you're on the retail award and you're casual, do you get like time and a half on a Saturday or like double time on a Sunday? Or does that only work if you've already worked like 38 hours or something? I don't know. So let me know because this is all a bit new to me, this whole world of casual working. But yes, I'm very excited. The interview, to be honest, was really, really easy. She didn't have a lot to ask me. I think I said all the right things and all the rest. I really think, to be honest, she was just looking for someone with a little bit of common sense and somebody who could, you know, think for themselves and all the rest. So very excited about that. I will give a little update on Sunday's video just to let you know if she's sent me through all the stuff and if I've got a start date and all the rest. So yeah, I am excited about that. So for the time being, I'll keep this as $5.20, and I'm going to keep this to the side. If I can go ahead, yeah, I'll keep it to the side until I know what sort of hours and what sort of like money I'm going to be getting, just in case I do, for whatever, need this money to go towards December. So that'll be stored away. So we can pop that one over there. I'm going to have to think of a new challenge to do. To be honest, I'm thinking of doing one of my scratch off savings challenges because they look really fun to do. So yeah, that is 26 envelopes completed. I think that took me what, like 4-5 weeks maybe? So I'm very, very happy with that. Now, what I'm planning on doing with this $15, I'm going to need to buy myself some black shoes that I can be on my feet and walking around in all day. So if anybody has any good suggestions, I was thinking like Skechers, or I don't know, like a Hush Puppy is still a thing. Yeah, so if anybody has good recommendations for some just flat black retail shoes, let me know, because I don't think my little Kmart flats are going to cut it with the amount of walking and whatnot that I'll be doing. But yeah, if you got any suggestions, let me know. So this $15, bear with me. I'm going to pop it into the fun binder in my seasonal envelope. So seasonal is obviously for like clothing and things like that for change of seasons. But I'm going to just claim new job as also a new season in life. So I'm putting this $15 in here. I've got another $50 in the bank, so this will bring that up to $115. So that will cover me for shoes, and I've got to try and find a pair of black worky style pants that are really comfy as well. So again, any recommendations on nice but still budget friendly work black pants, let me know. Because I've been so used to, you know, having a uniform provided and everything like that for the last 4 years. So where I would go, and I'm not a big clothes buyer. I maybe buy like 1 or 2 pieces a year, if that. I very much wear things to death. So yes, any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. All right, I'm very excited about this. I'm very happy that I have managed to complete this challenge so quickly. So let's pop this in there, pop that in there. Got our coins and everything done. We've got all of our money done for next week. I guess the only thing left to say is piggy banks, cash bags, and look what arrived, the notepads. So they are 40 pages. They've got a cardboard backing. They are just tear off style, so you can write and tear it off and have a new page ready for the next time. The only thing I would suggest with these is not to write in a Sharpie style marker. Just use your standard pen for these ones, because they do, with any sort of texture, I feel like they'll potentially bleed through a little bit. So yeah, all of these goodies and mystery bundles and lots more is all going live on the website at 6:30. So if you're early to this, you're seeing this at 6 p.m. and yeah, in about half an hour's time, maybe 20 minutes now that you're towards the end of this video, all of these goodies will be live. And yeah, so if you've made it all the way to the end of this video, leave me some kind of celebration emoji for getting myself some casual work. I'm very excited. I'm very proud of myself for going in and not being nervous in my interview, smashing it. So yeah, that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, make sure you hit subscribe. We're so close to that 1K giveaway, and I will see you very soon in the next one.